Buenos dias and good morning, senor and senorita. Welcome to my world. My world of the I Am Divinity. Yes. Yeah. My world of instant enlightenment. Glad you could make it. So, just a quick connect. Your heart to my heart, your worth to my worth. Yes. Feel that beautiful energy. Wonderful. Well, I've been feeling this energy since Wednesday, since the completion Wednesday night at 7 o'clock, completing the global transformation, humanity, the instant transformation, instant enlightenment, actually. Yes, started off for transformation, but it shifted very quickly to instant enlightenment. Anyway, so, and I liken it to, I was in construction from, heavy construction from 1974 to 1982. And I was on massive jobs like the the Calgary Airport, Foothills Hospital Cancer Clinic, the Banff Park Lodge, the Rimrock Hotel, and then I did smaller ones like 10-story and 12-story, and then I did a 13-story with someone, and then an 18-story was the first one I did on my own. Actually, the first one I did on my own was the completion of the Foothills Hospital Cancer Clinic. And then I did a 33-story high-rise. And I remember after each one of them, I would stand off somewhere in a distance, or I'd go up to the top of the 33-story high-rise. And I'd stand on the top, and I'd look around. And I remember just the story of, when I was first given as a general manager, so I'd have a plumbing foreman, heating foreman, and 3 sub-trades, and 20 men under me, that kind of thing, and that was the 18-story high-rise. And I remember Alan Jaskowski giving to me the blueprints and said, "We want you to do the job." And I felt, "Are you effing crazy, man? Are you serious?" Anyway, and I went down and I looked at the job site, and it was like these 2 big 4x8 sheets of plywood with the picture of the high-rise on it. And I'm thinking, that's crazy. I could never do this. And then I remember 2 years later standing on the top of the high-rise. Standing on the top of the high-rise completed, overlooking Calgary. Yeah. And then starting on the 33-story high-rise from there. And it was like that, looking over and seeing the completion. Well, that's how it's been feeling since Wednesday night. There was this completion of this massive, massive undertaking of shifting humanity's consciousness from 210 to 700. Now, I didn't know at the time when I had said that it would be in 2 pieces. And so on September 13th, when I took the ego through the process and shifted it from its dark satanic energy all the way into its divinity, and renaming it instead of ego to be Sam-I-L. Yeah, Sam-I-L, who is now with us, especially Jamie and I. Yeah, connecting with us continuously. Yeah, on doing everything that got done. And that's pretty amazing. And then taking the humanity from 210 to 400 that day. And then taking humanity from 400 to 700 on September 22nd, 2021. Yeah, just a few days ago. And so that's what I've been doing the last little while, is like holding back and just chilling. Just recalling all the things that took place and listening to the staggering updates. Like there was a family in it a mother, father, and their 2 adult children. And the mother, you know, was a Jehovah's Witness, and there was alcoholism all the way through the whole thing, and lots of stuff going on, lots of craziness. And this woman, the mother, saying all her fear is gone, and then started telling her daughter about all of the dramatic changes that's happening with her and her husband. Yes. And her interaction with her son, little Sarah, the chains have been broken. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? She was on that call on Wednesday, the 22nd. Yes, and there's lots more. Like my sister, who, when I left addictions in '92, started on my own. That sister was my assistant, personal assistant, and she had taken a ton of my programs. And yet she was there on Wednesday with her daughter, and her telling me all of the differences in her. She can't believe how dramatically different it is. And the same with her daughter. Yes. So isn't that amazing? And then Tim talking about how the energies on the planet are different. You can feel it. And the same with Harry. Harry and I had a lengthy conversation just yesterday about the significant difference in the energy, how effortless it is, how fluid it is, how much flow there is to it all. Isn't that amazing? And when I hear those, and just in the last few days, I've been chilling. I've been chilling, just kind of relaxing and not doing too much. And it's like, wow. It was like building those large projects and looking back and seeing them and looking at taking it from that blueprint. I remember especially the 18-story high-rise. Here's those blueprints stacked on the table, and Alan Jelskowski saying, "The project's yours, Don. There's the blueprints. Go to it." I'm thinking, are you effing crazy, man? And yet, 2 years later, standing on the top of that high-rise completed. Yes, I made tons of mistakes. Kind of like Alan said to me one day, "I've never seen anyone make so many mistakes as you've done. But I've never seen anyone coming out of smelling like a rose like you do. So just keep doing what you're doing." Yeah, that kind of thing. It's like, okay, bud. Okay. And anyway, so that's what it's been like. And we got our update happening in a couple of weeks, you know, and there you have it. It's amazing. So I'm just kind of, wow, we did it with the help of Tim and Jamie and others, but mostly Jamie and Tim. Yeah, we did it. And yes, there's a few others that contributed, and I'm having trouble recalling them right now. My apologies. Yes, so that's what it's been. So there you have it. You have yourself a magnificent day, and remember, you are divine. I'm telling you, you are divine. I am screaming from the rooftops, you are divine. Just like those blueprints that were on that table in the head office. That's what it seemed like up until Wednesday, when poof, there's that 18-story high-rise in front of me. And poof, there's all of those people transformed, and all of the energies, hearing all of the stories of all of the energy shifting. Yes. So there you have it. You take care. Have a magnificently magical day. This message comes to you from the heart of Dawn. Bye for now.